Hey, Mr. Billy Adams.
Hey. Hi, I'm Bill Adams. I'm one of the descendants of William Terrell Keesler of the Prospect community down in Homer. Just a short review of our family, where it came from, and how it's grown through the many years, approximately 200 years of history or more of our family here in the United States. First, our family came out of Germany. Paul Keesler came to the United States in 1738. Paul was married to Mary Wells. And out of Germany, he brought three sons, William Henry, Albert, and Paul Jr. Our family extends from William Henry. They came into New York, into Pennsylvania, and on down to the Shenandoah Valley, Virginia, and later on into South Carolina. William Henry Sr. married Rebecca Kurth. They both are buried in Newberry, South Carolina. William Henry served in the American Revolution within the South Carolina and Virginia areas. It can be checked through records that he served as a revolutionary soldier. William Henry Jr. was born in 1779 in Virginia, died in 1856 in Franklin County, Georgia. Married Rebecca Ann Cromer in 1799. Later, they moved on into Georgia. George Keesler was born in 1809 in Newberry, South Carolina. Married Polly Miller in 1812, and she's from Spartanburg, South Carolina. Then from there, they was a first group to move on into the old Franklin County area, and later on into Homer and into Prospect Methodist Church area. James Monroe Keesler was born in 1836 in Franklin County, Georgia. He married Frances Elizabeth Martin. James Monroe is buried in the old Martin Cemetery there right outside of Homer. Frances is buried there at the cemetery there at Prospect Methodist Church. And I think I said that her name was Mary Frances Elizabeth Martin.
Yes, you did.
I did.
Fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Then we get to our grandfather, which was William Terrell Keysler. He was born in 1868. He married Mary Cordelia Keesler. They married in 1890. Both are buried in the Blacks Creek Baptist Church Cemetery in Commerce, Georgia. Then I get to the 9 children that these wonderful people had. The first one was William Arminus Keesler. He was born in 1892, died in 1937. He married twice. First was Murdy Collins, and second time was Tracy Lucille Powers. The next one born in the was Bertie Keesler, born in 1893, and she was married to Pat Pruitt. The next one was Conrad Keesler, born in 1894, and she married Sally Pruitt. And if you'll notice, both of these families, these children were all double first cousins, which is very unusual in some areas. Then Harriet Elizabeth Keesler, which is my mother, was born in 1897, and she was married to William Rafe Adams. Next in the line was Samuel Keesler, born in 1901, married Ruby DeBurris, and they lived in Savannah, Georgia, most of all their lives. Next one was Henry Irving Keesler, born in 1903, first married with Katie Lou Payne, and she was out of Commerce, later Jeanette Holmes. The next one in this list is Gracie Keesler. She was born in 1913, but died around 1920 or 21 with the great flu epidemic that came out of Europe after World War I. Last on this list is Soo Keister, born in 1917, and she married Clark Terrell. This is the breakdown of all of our family, and I hope that if you look at it, you enjoy it, and you can do more research on our families. Thank you very much. How long was it?
5 minutes.
Did I?
Mm-hmm.
That's good.